WrestleMania is the ultimate stage in the WWE, and right now down in NXT, the next generation of megastars are grinding their way to the spotlight. These aren't just your average prospects, these are future headliners, future champions, future WrestleMania main eventers. Okay, well maybe not all main eventers, but at least get themselves on the mid-card. Today on Aussie Cousins Wrestling, we are highlighting 10 NXT stars who are destined, not maybe, not could be, but absolutely guaranteed to walk down the ramp of WrestleMania one day. So who's going to be the next Rhea, the next Rollins, the next Roman? Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's find out now. Number 10, Sol Ruca. The company sees so much in Sol Ruca that she has everything to make it on the main roster one day. She's charismatic, very marketable, very athletic, and has such a unique moveset that she's bound to be moving up very soon. Sol is the speed champion at the moment, so that definitely means main eventer one day. Well, maybe not quite main event status just yet, but she could produce something magical in a ladder match in front of 50,000 plus adoring fans in the very near future. Just like she did to win the NXT North American Women's Championship, snatching souls from the ladder. Whether that's with her Aussie tag team partner Zarya, or in her own singles run, the way they've built up the California native is someone they want walking down that long ramp on the grandest stage of them all. Number 9, Jordynne Evans. Speaking of people that will do a ridiculous high spot one day in front of a major audience, Jordynne Evans is absolutely flying. Pardon the pun. Obviously, he needs plenty of work on his mic skills and presence, but the very youngster, who couldn't even legally drink or gamble at this year's WrestleMania, is headed for superstardom. You don't just get to be in a major title match at Stand and Deliver without those with the book expecting a bright future for you up ahead. Pound for pound, Jordynne Evans may just be the most talented member of the NXT roster, and the upside on this kid is enormous. The performance he put in at NXT's version of WrestleMania was phenomenal for someone so young, and shows that he shines bright in the spotlight. Number 8, Jordynne Grace. Alright, let's talk about a woman who could probably deadlift half the WrestleMania crowd and still have energy for a title match. She's already made serious waves outside of WWE, dominating Impact and TNA, holding championships like it's her weekend hobby, and showing up at the Royal Rumble holding another wrestling promotion's belt. And let's be honest, when WWE lets someone make that kind of entrance from another company, you know they've got plans cooking. Grace brings attributes the women's division always needs: power, presence, and the kind of intensity that makes you believe she could squash her opponents if they looked at her the wrong way. If WWE's smart, let's hope they are, Jordynne Grace isn't just going to be on WrestleMania, she's going to be winning at WrestleMania. Mark our words, she's not just future main roster material, she's future WrestleMania moment material. Number 7, Trick Williams. For a lot of 2024, it seemed like Trick Williams didn't just have it, he was it. He looked like the next major superstar ready to explode. Trick Williams is almost the total package. Charisma, off the charts. Athleticism, ridiculous. Mic skills, this guy could talk a statue into cheering for him. Ever since he stepped out of Carmelo Hayes' shadow, Trick has been on a rocket ship. And no, we're not talking about a slow burn, we're talking about a full-on countdown launch and ready to shoot for the stars. He just has that one thing missing, and it comes in the ring. Trick can put on some amazing matches and then put on some that kind of fall apart. But you can't deny, he's got that rare connection with the crowd where the moment that music hits, everyone's on their feet yelling, "Whoop, that Trick." Loving the pick so far? If you're nodding along, or if you're yelling at your screen with your own list, do yourself a favour, hit that like button and subscribe to Aussie Cousins Wrestling for more of these deep dives into the future of the WWE. Alright, let's get back to the countdown. Number 6, Stephanie Vaquer. If you don't know the name Stephanie Vaquer yet, that's alright, but by her showing on Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania, you absolutely should. She's got that perfect mix of technical precision, hard-hitting strikes, and a cool, no-nonsense presence that just screams big match player. And let's be honest, WWE loves an international breakout star, and Vaquer's got all the tools to be their next global sensation. Imagine her locking up with someone like Rhea Ripley on the grand stage. That's not just a match, that's instant classic territory. She's not just bound for the main roster, Stephanie Vaquer is destined for a WrestleMania spotlight, most likely with a belt over her shoulder. Number 5, Nathan Frazer and Fraxiom. Now, if WrestleMania is the stage, then Fraxiom is the tag team flipping, sprinting, and drop kicking their way right onto it. Nathan Frazer and Axiom are like human cheat codes, lightning fast, insanely precise, and completely fearless. Blink during one of their matches and you've already missed 3 super kicks, a springboard moonsault, and possibly a math equation from Axiom. These two have ridiculous chemistry. The way they have the ability to tease the breakup of the pairing so seamlessly, yet always stay together, is just another added layer to their matches. They're already fan favorites in NXT, and if WWE's looking for the next great high-flying tag team to light up WrestleMania, look no further. Fraxiom doesn't just steal the show, they give their opponents their best match ever as well. Number 4, Lash Legend. A walking, talking highlight reel who's built for the big stage and destined for a WrestleMania spotlight. She's got the look, the athleticism, and the kind of confidence that doesn't just fill the room, it owns it. Whether she's on the mic, in the ring, or striding down the ramp, Lash carries herself like a future superstar because that's exactly what she is. Her background in sports gives her legit power, and her presence, that is TV gold. The kind of natural charisma that WWE loves to push to the top. And while I'm sure Jakara Jackson could very well join her on the main roster full-time soon, there may just come a time where Lash Legend outgrows her very talented partner and is having a big WrestleMania match for a singles title on her own. Number 3, Ricky Saints. Every once in a while, someone shows up in NXT with that undeniable future main eventer vibe. And folks, Ricky Saints has it written all over him. He's got that classic throwback swagger mixed with modern day athleticism. Whether he's cutting sharp promos or hitting crisp in-ring combos, Ricky just oozes confidence. Like he already knows he's headed to WrestleMania and he's just letting the rest of us catch up. There's a certain polish to him. The way he carries himself, the way he commands attention. It's not just cocky, it's saintly. This guy's got all the makings of a top tier superstar, the kind you build storylines around. Ricky Saints isn't just a name to watch, he's a name you'll see on the WrestleMania marquee, probably rocking some ridiculously cool gear and stealing the show. He's probably only in NXT for a short period of time to learn the WWE ropes anyway, and soon enough, Cody's mate will get himself a main roster gig. Number 2, Roxanne Perez. Next up is someone who's been called a prodigy for a reason. Roxanne Perez is the real deal, and she's already proving it every time she steps in the ring. She's young, hungry, and she's already more polished than some people twice her age with half the cardio. Former 2-time NXT Women's Champion, breakout star, and somehow still just scratching the surface, that's scarily good. Roxanne has shown that she can play either side of the coin perfectly well. The humble underdog battling from underneath, oh she's a fan favourite. Despised heel who knows she can run rings around her opponent, it took a while, but damn she plays this role so well too. She hits hard, moves fast, and has the ring IQ of a veteran. A lot of people were even fantasy booking a performance at Allegiant Stadium this year against Bayley after her incredible Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber showings. Something big appears to be brewing with Roxanne Perez, and it's not a matter of if she'll be on WrestleMania, it's when. And when that day comes, she's not just showing up, she's showing out. Number 1, Oba Femi. Alright, let's wrap this list up with a man who looks like he was designed in a WWE main event lab, Oba Femi. This guy is pure dominance, raw strength, terrifying presence, and that rare ability to make the ring and his opponent feel small. He's not just a powerhouse, he is the powerhouse of NXT. When he hits a move, it's not just an offense, it's a statement. Oba's run in NXT already has fans and probably the ring crew bracing for impact every time he steps through the curtain. And if you're looking for the next unstoppable force to make WrestleMania his personal stomping ground, Oba Femi's the guy. He's the kind of superstar that doesn't just appear at WrestleMania, he destroys someone at WrestleMania. Call your shot now because Oba is coming and he's bringing absolute carnage with him. Think we nailed it or think we missed someone big? Let us know in the comments below. We read and reply to every one of them. And if you're into this kind of content, the future stars, the ball calls, and all the wrestling chaos that comes with Aussie Cousins Wrestling, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And the most important thing from us, of course, is we hope that you all have a wonderful day.